Marvel's Thunderbolts takes a fresh approach to the superhero genre, blending in action, comedy, and emotional depth into a compelling story of unlikely heroes. While most of Marvel's content requires previous knowledge of MCU, the film breaks away, offering a standalone experience that's easier to follow and understand. This combined with the strong cast and thrilling action makes Thunderbolts a great movie that Marvel fans are sure to enjoy. However, do these qualities alone make it worth a watch for those who aren't incredibly invested in the MCU? And is the film really deserving of the praises being given? Welcome to our review of Thunderbolts. Returning sounds love Marvel, but there's a problem. And that problem is that the Marvel Cinematic Universe, almost every film released recently, required you to have extensive knowledge of the MCU to enjoy and understand what the hell you're watching. If you wanted to be a Marvel fan, in most cases, that meant watching and understanding the entire timeline. But it looks like that might be finally changing, and our savior is Thunderbolts. The film is not detached from the MCU, and there is no doubt that there is some help in having knowledge about prior Marvel projects. But Thunderbolt stands strong on its own. It builds up its own narrative from the beginning and isn't reliant on stories created by other films. While yes, there are characters from coming from other projects, the film either explains them in its own right or doesn't bother making them important to the narrative. Either way, these cameos are sure to impress those who recognize them. Thankfully, this means all audiences will get something out of Thunderbolts, regardless of if they're huge Marvel fans or not. It's a strong narrative and is accompanied by strong characters who feel real and relatable due to their excellent acting in the movie. The character designs are also really good and fitting to the narrative. The villain arc in the story is impressive, enjoyable, and emotional. Unlike many other Marvel movies, the villain isn't black and white, giving the story many more dimensions. And wow, is he scary. Without giving too many spoilers, he feels like he is truly evil in his worst form, and this two-faced dynamic makes him feel like he was inspired by Anakin Skywalker a little bit with his transformation to the dark side. For those that have read the Marvel comics, they'll be glad to know that some aspects of the film, including the main villain, are taken straight from the comics. The film combines great action sequences, such as awesome fight scenes, that are sure to keep you glued to your seat with emotional and heart-wrenching segments that might just make you shed a few tears. In contrast, the movie isn't afraid to throw a couple of comedy lines in it, and this balance makes for a great film that caters for a whole range of audiences. The only letdown we could find hidden in the film was some slightly unrealistic CGI, but you'd have to look really closely to notice it, and it isn't that big of a deal in the first place. However, for the most part, the film is very convincing and the CGI realistic. So should you watch Thunderbolts? The great thing about the movie is that it's geared towards everyone. Whether you're a long-time Marvel fan, someone who enjoys the movies, or just someone looking for an enjoyable action film to watch, Thunderbolts is an amazing film. The combination of an awesome story that doesn't require too much prior knowledge, great characters that feel real and full of emotion, as well as one of the best villain arcs to come out recently, makes the movie an absolute blast. The great balance between action, comedy, and emotion creates a film that hosts a variety of reactions, all while keeping you stuck in your seat. In conclusion, the film easily deserves a 9 out of 10, with the only letdown being slightly unbelievable CGI in some scenes. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.